Well, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Another awesome night. Last night in the NBA. Three good games. Only one of them was close. We take a look at the Phoenix-Minnesota game. Final score is a 12-point difference, but the game was a lot closer than that. It was pretty close till about the beginning of the fourth quarter. Then Minnesota broke it open. Nobody in this game really played well, other than Josh McDaniels. He was on fire. He's really the one who saved the game for Minnesota. Not just was he shooting well, this dude was just electric. He was all over the court. You see in the highlights, he's in a lot of the plays, whether he's being scrappy, making the right pass, swinging the ball, setting the pick, or hitting the big shot. Josh McDaniels is a player of this game with 25 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. He was a plus 24. You look at Minnesota's bench, their starting 5. All across, they are productive. No one particularly had a great night other than him. Rudy Gobert, of course, he's efficient, only taking 8 shots, most of them little buckets around the rim, 6 of 8. Karl-Anthony Towns only took 7 shots, but it looks like he was on a minute restriction, only playing 24 minutes. Conley always gives you scrappy minutes. Ant-Man was off his game tonight, but still gave you a way to be productive. 15 points, plus 15, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. He drew a bunch of fouls, taking 8 free throws. You look at Phoenix, and again, for them, nobody particularly had a good game. It's what Jason calls a stone fight, rock fight, where it's really just a gritty game, not easy to score. You take whatever buckets you can get, and you try to get the win. Minnesota was able to go on that run to take the lead, and they never looked back. Booker, 20 points. Durant, 18 points. Bradley Beal, 14 points. Biggest thing you notice for them is that these guys all played 40 minutes. Kevin Durant, 41 minutes. Bradley Beal, 42 minutes. Devin Booker, 42 minutes. All those minutes, and none of them had over 20 points. It's not a lot of production for all those minutes. I don't understand why KD wanted to gut this team to bring in Bradley Beal. It's not what this team needed. It's like KD just thinks he's a dude at the courts running a 5-on-5 where team who wins gets to stay in the court. Literally, this dude has no idea what it takes to win in the NBA, which is weird because he played with Steph. You would think Steph would have showed him the way, but I guess you can't lead Kevin Durant to water. I guess you can only give him water. So this game, you look at the highlights, really competitive through 3 quarters. We were just waiting for somebody to actually take the game who wanted it. What I see happening in the NBA, not just in this game, it is slowly we are losing our generational talents to age, and the new guns are taking over. You see it in the Lakers. You see it in Golden State. You see it in Phoenix. You see it in the Clippers. Our stars of the last 10 years are all now about 35 years or older. And these new guns, Anthony Edwards, Karl-Anthony Towns, who we're talking about right now, they're taking over the league. They're probably going to win this series. Honestly, Ant-Man's just been bullying KD. And when you see a young gun just talking trash, and KD can't respond with a 40 or 50 point game himself. Last game, he had an efficient game, not enough. This game, only 15 shots. KD, you had a dude look you in the face and talk shit. You're only going to come out and shoot 15 shots in 41 minutes? What is that? Dude, will you please take this team and fucking make a run? You're going home. It's time for you to make your entrance. All right, Minnesota made their entrance. All right, they showed you who they were.
There they are.
You can see it right here.
Oh
you can see Phoenix showing up to Minnesota's home court. And you can see what happens. They weren't ready. They got punked.
Long time no see.
All right, KD's going to have his moment right now.
Look, Mr. Godok, you just leave me
Ant-Man,
alone, will you?
he got the best of them these 2 games.
You guys just go back and
They're going to go home,
okay?
and hopefully KD can flip the script. I don't have any faith in it. They might get 1 win, maybe 2 in the series, but I've never had a lot of faith in KD. That's not going to change now.
I'm going to plow into your nose with my fist.
I am not licking any white dog shit.
I'll let the dog shit if you leave us alone.
Dale, you're not licking dog shit, okay?
Dude,
They're kids.
man, it's just dog shit.
It's ridiculous. Hello, how are you?
Fight
They made you lick the fucking white dog poop. Are you gonna go as a redeem team? You're gonna go home. You're gonna show your home court that you're KD. That fucking Booker didn't make a mistake letting you join his team, which was in the finals a couple of years ago. Kevin Durant, it's the time. You got punked in Brooklyn a couple of years ago. Mister, your foot was on the line. This is the time to shine. All right? Figure out how to play team basketball. Play some defense, mister. I'm 7 feet tall and I can do everything. 1 block, that's not going to cut it. KD, you need to be having 4 or 5 blocks, 3 steals, 12 assists. Look at the rest of the league with all these fucking triple doubles. Look at the rest of the league taking over all these stats they've never had before. Luka, Joker, even LeBron putting up these gaudy numbers. KD, what are you doing? It is your time, dude.
You see here, they basically went into halftime, evened up. Phoenix is still in this game, waiting for KD to do something, waiting for Booker to get hot. I don't expect much out of Bradley Beal. Dude's been injured most of the last 3 years. And when he does show up, it's in flashes, and he's not going to show you anything on defense. Phoenix is in big trouble with this starting 5. They need to make changes. There's a few things they need to do. They need to get some size in the lineup. I don't understand why they're playing so small. It's playing right into Minnesota's hands. I don't understand why Grayson Allen is in the starting lineup. You got 3 shooting guards, all starting. None of them are true point guards. And then when Eubanks comes in, he almost looked like he was like, all right, no one else is going to initiate the fucking offense. I guess I will. And he's not skilled enough to try to take over a game. So he was making mistakes. He should be in the starting lineup. Grayson Allen needs to go to the bench. He needs to come in relief of one of your other guards. You cannot be starting 3 small shooting guards all at the same time. That's just not going to cut it against a team with this much size and athleticism. Minnesota is one of the biggest teams in the league, with one of the best defenses in the league. You just let KD and Booker and Beal go to town on offense and get your best long defenders in this game to at least help them out in some way. Other than that, Phoenix, you're going home. KD, once again, you made another team fall for your fucking shenanigans thinking you were going to come to town and save them. That's not going to work. Unless you sign with a team that's ready to win and you're just a plug-and-play player, good luck, guys. Good luck teaming up with KD if you're trying to win a championship. I know that it's just the 2 games down and they can flip the script. You know, the rest of the movie can play out and they can come back at the end and they can redeem themselves. That can happen. For KD's sake, I fucking hope it happens. But good luck, man. Ant-Man is playing with a full bag of swag. He is not going to back down. He's going to outrun you. He's going to out-hustle you. And now he's got his tongue hanging out like Jordan, and you're just wondering, who the fuck am I without Steph? You can see this game slipped away. Too many pull-up jumpers for Phoenix. Not enough D. Too many easy buckets for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is holding down the inside. You got some energy coming off the bench that no one, unfortunately, could match on Phoenix. This team is officially, I think, going to be a first-round exit, and they're going to be in rebuild mode, maybe with a free agent or 2 on the defensive end and some length. They can come back next year and possibly make a run at this thing if KD comes back and they're all healthy. They do have 3 stars. Maybe they're going to be like Dallas, and this is just not going to be the year. They're going to come back next year with a new roster and make some noise.
Oh, shit.
Well, if it isn't Dale Dovick and his little butt buddy.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I'm gonna kick you repeatedly in the balls, Gardaki.
Let's go!